Hey, thanks everyone for your questions and patience. So here is a prototype, finalizing some dimensions and numbers and getting the manufacturer to get it made. But that's a comparison with your Hamsky Raptor Peep. And look at the color too. There's basically no glare on that Clear View Peep. So that one weighs, these are in grams of course, 1.2 is roughly 18. Yeah. Oh. That's what it was kind of getting between 0.3 and 0.4, which is just around 5 grains. So there's a top to bottom. And then here's a comparison with the Rad Super Deuce. I'm going to get these all in the bow and pull them back so you can get a behind, just a view from behind so it overlaps the sight housing. So that's a 5/30 seconds too, which this one's just a hair under 5/30 seconds, but you don't have to worry about the alignment because of the improved light transfer above and below, just because that aligns just right over top of it. The feedback is amazing. And there's so much light coming to your eye that your eye is able to put together a picture in all lighting conditions, and you'll be able to see through your sight housing easily in any lighting condition. The other thing I wanted to add to is, I know we're worried about how that's going to align for anybody who shoots a 29-inch axle to axle to 35, 37-inch axle to axle and has draw lengths from 25 to 32. Well, our eye's so powerful that even at those variations, our eye doesn't change as much, especially if you think about it. Before you're trying to align like this, so any change you would have been off or a little onto the sight housing. Well, what Dudley even does, and what the guys over there at Spot Hog do with their sights, is now that we're aligning almost right to this line, you have all this play. Like if someone's a 7/30 seconds, then about, our eyes are so strong that, geez, a 3/16 might align right there, and a 5/30 seconds right there, and even an 1/8 clear down to right there. So there's people that can shoot an 1/8 and still shoot and line up around here. This one's just, like I said, a hair under a 5/30 second. But what is nice is when your eye dilates, your peep looks thinner and actually bigger. So in low lighting conditions, you might be seeing it more out to this edge right there, but in bright light, it might be clear down to there if you can get an idea of what's going on. So you're going to be able to line. We've tested it. I also want to do a comparison with the original. So here's the original, which the theory and the alignment works amazing. This Peep is amazing compared to this one, and even this one. But what is basically done, so there's, let's turn it right. So that center part is what is lining over your sight housing, and then those upper and lower windows gave you improved field of view. Well, the more I thought about it, to increase the field of view, we don't even need this top section and bottom section if the main focus is to align over the sight housing. So there's a comparison in size, and still about roughly the same height, but we're saving weight, we're improving field of view, we're improving alignment, improving light transfer. It's working out for the best for all of us that bow hunt, shoot, 3D, and do everything. This is going to be the new standard in Peeps.